Hello, it's Billie. I'm about to answer some of your questions. Here we go.
Hey Billy, what is your favorite Office episode?
I would say Beach Games. Even though I've seen every episode 13 times now, I've seen Beach Games probably like 18. So sad.
And I really love your music, and my question to you is, what's up with the long nails? Was it for a music video, or explain?
The long nails. I just wanted to be unexpected. You know what? Okay, you know why I actually did it? Was because I saw a tweet that was from a fan that said to the other fans, like not to me at all. It was literally, oh my God, imagine Billie Eilish with long nails, with long acrylic nails, LMAO, and they all were like, haha, that'd be so. I remember seeing it and I was like, just because you said that, I'm gonna do it. Just because you said LMAO at the end of that sentence, I'm gonna do it. So thanks to whoever made that tweet. That's why I did it.
Bruh, like 4 inches. Let's just compare and contrast real quick.
I stabbed Denzel.
What is your strange addiction? Because of your song Strange Addiction.
But probably Rosarita refried beans, and I can give you a little proof right here. That is a stack of Rosarita refried beans. Vegetarian. So that's my strange addiction.
How you so young and successful? Like, dang, bruh. Overachiever. Michael Jackson is shaking.
Girl, I don't know. I do not know.
Hi, I love you. When are you releasing a new album?
Girl, I just put out an album. What do you want from me? Oh, I love you too, though. But I can only do so much, yo. I'm on tour right now. And I'm going to be on tour for the rest of my life. It's cool, though. It is what it is. But I'll put out an album. Just give me time. Let me breathe. Don't worry about it. I just put one out. Listen to that one.
I want to know what makes you feel at home when you're on tour. And I love you so much. And I'll see you in Philly.
If I'm honest with you, the thing that makes me feel at home is having The Office, to be honest. And I know that sounds kind of dumb because it's a show and it's The Office, but it kind of, The Office has kind of always been my, kind of escape from stuff. I know it's ridiculous, but it is. And so, for instance, when I go on tour to somewhere out of the U.S., there's no The Office on Netflix, so I can't watch it, and that's when I get in my worst place. So having The Office is actually probably what makes me feel most at home. But I have certain things that I always have to try to make sure are in my green rooms and in the venues and everything that make me feel better, because tour is a weird life, man. It's hard. It's great, but it's really hard. So there's a lot of things you got to do for your own health. That's one of them.
What's your favorite childhood memory with your brother?
It's a good one.
We had a lot of good childhood memories. We had a very fun childhood. I don't know anything I mean, there was a day where we interlocked our arms. He put his arm, through my arm like this, and then we tried to do everything that day with our arms interlocked, and so it was impossible. It was horrible, but it was really fun. I don't know. I love my brother. We have good childhood memories all the time, so I don't know.
Our question for Billie is, what is your favorite scent?
My favorite scent, I would say my favorite scent on other people would probably be Giorgio Armani men's fragrance. Very attractive fragrance, I will say. But for me, I wear different fragrances with everyone I know. So I have a signature smell with every single person that I know. One of them is Dolce & Gabbana. One is this random vanilla one from somewhere. One is Prada, and the other one is Burberry. But I'm not gonna tell you what because it's mine. So.
How long does it take for you to make your music videos? Because I feel like it takes forever to make those.
My music videos, you know what? It's actually always, or I guess in the past has always been only one day of shooting. One day. But it does take a long time to it takes a long ass time to edit them. Woo! And I'm involved in that. I'm involved in the making of the treatment, in the actual like shooting day and in the editing process. Like I'm completely there in all of it, curating and, you know, doing my thing. So shooting takes 1 day, but the rest takes like 2 months a lot of the time. Overtime.
When you had that black stuff going down your face, did that hurt your eyes?
It did hurt my eyes. Luckily, it's not something that's not supposed to go in your eyes, so I wasn't actually poisoning myself in real time. It was literally eye blood, but it was black, so not blood color. But it stung, and it stung because like nothing should go in your eye, whether it's meant to be in your eye or not. It's not supposed to be in your eye, so yeah, it stung. And we did it 6 times in a row, 1 take each time. One of the stupidest things I've ever done, but best video I've ever made. I love that video to death. I think that video is so dope. I don't even care.
Who can you turn to check if your outfit is fresh? Like, who can you trust 100% to tell you if it's trash or if it's really good?
Good question. Nobody but me. I do not trust anybody to about my outfits but me. People are gonna give you some wrong advice. If you say, you know what? Here's the thing. I act on purpose. So if they say like, I like these pants, I'll be like, okay, then I'm gonna go with other pants. But I don't know. It's really about what I like. I really don't care.
Hey, Billie Eilish, how does it feel to have acrylic nails for the first time? I love you.
How does it feel? It feels fantastic. One, because I've always been very self-conscious of my fingers. I've always hated my fingers, and that's why little antidote. That's why I wear rings, or have worn rings in my whole like career and everything. What? Anecdote. Antidote is like a remedy. Yeah. Okay. Well, I don't care. Anecdote. I'm not deleting it. I'm gonna keep going. My point got across. They understood it. All I'm trying to say is, my whole life I've been self-conscious of my fingers. That's why I wear rings. And since I got the nails, I have not felt like I needed to wear rings to not have ugly fingers. So it's a little helper for my pride.
Hey Billie, do you have any pre-show rituals that help you get ready to perform? Love you.
Pre-show rituals. Honestly, I don't. I've actually like tried to figure out what I do before shows, but I really don't do it. I mean, I warm up, I stretch because I have shin splints and broken ankles and stuff. But I don't really do anything to get me in the headspace at all. I kind of just like mess around until then. I don't know.
If you could have any exotic pet, what kind would you have and why?
Kill me. So, also, I don't want to make a wild animal my pet ever. That's so fucked up. But hyenas are the baddest, male or female. I don't care. Those are the hardest animal in the world. My God. There's a video of a hyena sleeping inside a giraffe that it just killed. That's hardcore. I've never eaten meat. I'm a vegan. But listen, that's hardcore. Okay? Hardcore.
I want to know more about when you had horses or you used to ride horses, and what was that like for you, and do you miss it?
Very cute question. I did not grow up with a lot of money, so I never had a horse. I never could afford anything to do with horses, so I actually like worked at the barn that I wanted to ride at for like 2 years, like all summer for like 6 hours a day, like 5 days a week, working at like horse camps and birthday parties and like staying after to do all this stuff. So I really worked really hard for the thing that I loved, because it really was what I loved, and it was what brought me peace. And because I think horses are the most therapeutic thing in the world, and I've always loved horses, and not in like a annoying preppy way. I just love the energy and I don't know, horses are like no other creature in the world. But yeah, I never had a horse in my life. The fuck, I was broke as hell. But now, I actually did start riding again. I did. I actually like kind of decided that it was something I needed, because it has been something I needed, but I've never been able to afford.
What was the first color that you dyed your hair? Because I got it.
You trying to be like Billie?
I love Billie Eilish.
I love your hair. It looks very good. My first hair color was when I was 9. I dyed this whole half of my head purple, and then I dyed like one little streak here purple. Before anybody did the half thing, I did it when I was 9. So
I'm going through a breakup at the moment, and my question is, what is the best way to get over someone? Thanks, Billie. Love you.
I feel you. Very much, I feel you. Best way to get over someone? I don't know. Everything goes on. I think you gotta let them move on, and they gotta let you move on. And you can also break up with someone and have love completely and only love for them still, and they can have love for you still. You can both love each other, but it's the right thing to do to not be together, if that makes sense. So don't stress too much about it. Your life will be good. You'll be good. They'll be good. You'll both be fine. Don't worry about it.
What is the key to perfect eyebrows?
Girl, have good eyebrows. I don't know. You got good eyebrows. Don't worry about it. I don't know. I've never done anything to them. So I feel like it's not fair for me to tell you. I don't know. Genetics? I don't know.
Billie, before the new album came out, you previously said that you had the most fun creating one of those songs. So, which song off the new album was the most fun to create?
Yeah, I would say Bad Guy was the most fun because the rest of them were literally horrible to create. As much as I love them, like, to my core, they were very hard to make. Like, All the Good Girls Go to Hell was one of the worst creating processes I've ever experienced in my life, and that's one of my favorite songs. So, but I would say it was Bad Guy or Zanny. Zanny was really fun and very satisfying because we never were in a place with Zanny where I didn't like it, which was very impressive to myself.
What inspired you to write the song Zanny?
I love that question. Just friends of mine turning into weird, slow creatures that I didn't know anymore. Like, for real, drugs do that to you. They make you not you anymore, and I did not like that. I did not like growing up with people I really loved and then them turning into people they weren't. It's just weird to watch, and I didn't want to have people die anymore. I don't want people to die, dude. Like, I don't want it. Don't die. That's all I have to say. Don't die, dude. It's annoying. Ruins everyone around you's life as much as it ruins yours. If you die, everyone else's heart dies. Don't die. Stupid. So drugs make you die. Don't die.
Would you ever, consider being in a movie?
Only if it was right, if that makes sense. I wouldn't just, because I've been asked to be in a movie and I've said no many times because I don't want that shit. But if it was the right, and I'm not saying I'm not grateful for that, I totally am, but it's just acting is not something I care about. So I think the only way that it would work if it was something that was really something I really, really messed with and liked a lot, and it was the right look and it was the right time, and people already knew me as a music artist, because I don't want to be known as no.
Don't say anything that you'll regret later when you're starring in a movie.
If I start a movie, swag. I'd love to.
Or how do you differentiate between Billie Eilish and Billie O'Connell? Because those are two different personas, sort of.
Okay, good question. But Billie O'Connell, I was never that. So I'm not saying I was always Billie Eilish, but I never liked O'Connell when I was younger. So even when I was younger, I just went by Billie Eilish. When I was growing up, people called me Billie O'Connell. My name was Billie, bro. I'm not. That's my name. It's Billie. Billie, not Billie Eilish, not Billie O'Connell. But I don't know. I like that question though, girl. I like it. But I just have never I don't switch between them. I'm always me everywhere I go, everything I do. So there's really no switching up the personas, if that makes sense.
Alright. It's a blooper.
Okay, thank you guys for asking me questions. I love them all. I love you all. I'll see you later. Mwah. Bye.